Envision Inca Link started when we were missionaries in Peru and we took our youth group to the garbage dump. You can imagine the shock when we saw men, women, and children working and living in the dump, but even worse, when they were eating the very garbage that we throw away. Our young people rose to the occasion and they said, we've got to do something. And they started children's programs, they started playing soccer in the dump, they started building relationships with them. We were getting ready to leave Peru. The Alliance was transitioning out of Peru to send international workers to least reached nations. We knew that if this was going to continue, our Peruvian youth group had to take it. So we asked them, what has to happen to help these families? And they were ready for that. They said, we've got to get them birth certificates so they can go to school. We got to get them tutoring so they do well in school. We got to get them nutrition, both spiritually and physically. And we've got to break the cycles of poverty. And that was 2006, and Inca Link was born.
We have so many stories of kids that have been transformed. It's not just that kid that we're reaching. They, in turn, reach their brothers and sisters, their families. Claudia is a girl that entered into our sponsorship program with Inca Link. She started coming to a daycare center that we set up for these kids while their parents were mining in the garbage. We sponsored her so that she could get her documents. She started studying. We realized she's really smart. Today, she's at university. We've helped her with continuing her studies. She wants to be a teacher. She's also working in the daycare center where she was as a child and learned about Jesus. Jesus has transformed her whole entire family's life, and her father's actually now pastoring a church.
God had really burdened us with reaching the youth of Latin America. One of our friends said, it's great that you've reached 1,000 young people in Peru during your time here, but imagine reaching 1,000 youth leaders who in turn are now reaching 1,000 each. Now you're making a dent in the need of reaching the youth in Latin America.
300 million youth, that can be overwhelming. But the thing is, we're a team. We're a global team.
We love to invite our people to come down along with us, along with the nationals that we're working with, and in community, see what God has for us.
We have 4 ways that we feel best reaches the 300 million youth. The first is evangelism and discipleship. We don't want to just reach them. Jesus asked us to go and make disciples. We want to walk side by side, living life with them. Training leaders is the second one. There's a lot of spiritually healthy people. They just need some training, and we can work together to train others. Then we have connecting people. That's where short-term teams comes in, where we get people to help kingdom build in Latin America. And finally, the fourth one is our compassion ministries, what we've been describing about the garbage dumps and daycare centers, those that are on the fringes, those that are marginalized, to go be with them, sit with them, and tell them about Jesus. I'm so grateful for that opportunity.
One of the things that encourages me and makes it all worth it is seeing people's lives changed in their own socioeconomic status, in their civic duties, in their love for God and love for other people. Seeing that come full circle, there's nothing like it.